Just about to get underway. Jake Myers digs in now.
Jake Myers.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Victor Robles, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hey. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Checks out to first, back safely. Now, Dalen Lyle. And that one fouled off. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Robles runs. They pitch out. Throw.
No, he's in there.
Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Just getting started here in San Francisco. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and there's two away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two down, go-ahead run and scoring position.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off, you'll see another. And there's the ball.
Ball three.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, two down. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound now, Grant Holmes. Popped up. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Bobby Doerr, the next to hit. Line drive. He hauls it in. Two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Got him. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now here's Jake Bauers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Ball. Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. There. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Najir Victor. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. comes up empty. That's strike two. Next offering is down low.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses, and the count's full. In the air, right field. Santander on the move. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Edgar Caro. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards left center. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And that one clips the corner. Way out front for strike two. In the air, right side. Robles gets there. He's under it. One up, one down. Here's Contreras now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball. That's inside.
And a 1-2. The other way. And that's just foul. Hit in the air, left field. Bowers should have this one. 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Ball one. Outside, that's a ball.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk. Allen. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. That one missed. Top of the third, no score. Outside low, and a count now 2-0. On the ground to first. To Elliott, second for 1 and 2. What a play. Bases empty after the double play. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball, that's outside.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Danny Young. Gets him to chase after that one. A sliding stop to first, and they get the out. Here's Bryant now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Willie McGee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Back up that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Happ swings through it for strike 1. What a stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Back here in San Francisco. On to extra innings. Victor Robles digs in now. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. Go ahead run on base. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you got any...
He's trying for third. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That one misses. On and 2 the count.
That's a really good take.
Ready to go, Jake Myers getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close.
That's inside.
Time flies
Ball.
when you're having fun in the GBL.
Dalen Lyle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball, right field. Santander drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. In Happ up to hit. And a foul ball. Deal one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Doerr. That one lifted to left. Bowers on the move. Takes it in for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ball, that's in.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles under it. And that ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Top of the second. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
¿Qué es lo que es mío? ¿Qué es lo que es?
Looks like he wants the signs again.
Dime a ver. ¿Tú quieres jugar 1 para 1, eh? Yo estoy haciendo,
And there's a ball.
Estoy haciendo mini season.
He wants to be challenged.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And there's one down.
Déjame tu usuario ahí en los comentarios.
Jake Bowers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Deal one.
No, that's out.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Zach Geloff. Out towards left center. McGee in and to his right. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Danny Young. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That clips a corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is Chris Bryant. And that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, the switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Edgar Caro. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now.
0-2 pitch that far out of his.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Najir Victor. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Santiago Espinal. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a slow roller. Contreras takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So digging in, Alan Trejo. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Andrew Chafin. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Left field. And there's one away. Ian Happ will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. The potential winning run holds it second in scoring position now.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Dorr takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. And that one is inside. Winning run stands at second. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Up and in. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Tap foul at the plate. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Throws to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
Austin Cox gets the ball now. De La Cruz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. De La Cruz trying to send this to extra innings. Base hit into right center. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan.
Hello and welcome. All right, first pitch coming up. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Santander gets it back in quickly. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Bobby Witt Jr.
He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out towards right center field. Santander has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. That one's in there. 0-1. Oh, great stop. The throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. One down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Doerr. This one in the air center field. Mantle under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air, right field. Judge moving under it. And that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
No, that's down. Ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one lifted to left. Half turns to the right on the move. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
That one missed. In for a strike, now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's a ball.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
That missed. That.
All eyes on the double play.
Tyler Rogers into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. Almost got him. High fly ball, right field. Santander settles underneath it, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
He's got it. 1 away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the second out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Well struck, right field. Carrying well. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Ball outside.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
No, that's in.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strike. On to the third inning. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. That's down and in. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. That one way inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Outside low, and that's ball one. There's a strike. And that's off the outside edge. The new pitcher in the game, Greg Weiser.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's
nice stop and a slide, and they get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Ohtani.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Weiser is just one strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.